You would not believe how much money I've spent in this place. It's even a lot more than what I thought. You would not believe how much money I've spent in this place. It's even a lot more than what I thought. Holy fuck, that is breaking the bank. Ugh. There she goes. Well, there she goes, guys. Off to the airport, and this morning we part ways. There goes a very, very fast 3 weeks. It definitely didn't feel like 3 weeks. The 3 weeks is basically Rinjani trekking the volcano, Gili Island, Raja Ampat, and pretty much here, Flores Island. 3 weeks went by way too fast. Seriously don't know what to do with myself now. We said our goodbyes and everything, and I was telling her this morning when I woke up, I was actually feeling quite sad. 3 weeks is a pretty decent time to be traveling with someone, especially someone that you really enjoy traveling with. And I was telling her last night that I've traveled with the longest with a girl. So even with girlfriends and everything, I have not traveled with a girl longer than, you know, a week, like by herself, solo. And I've never met a girl that, you know, was pretty similar to me actually. Very similar to me, very similar likes, very similar interests, but still very different people. You know, she was very different in a way, but then everything that we did were the stuff that, you know, we could do all day, every day. And even yesterday during the day trip, we were snorkeling, and I just didn't feel like snorkeling because she wasn't snorkeling. But yes, gonna miss Rachel. Definitely gonna miss Rachel. Don't know what to do with myself now, seriously. Don't know what to do. Might as well go back to bed and think about it. Alright guys, I'm off again. Still nice and early. Didn't really go for a nap. Was just really editing and catching up. But change of plans today. I was supposed to leave on a bus early this morning and explore Flores Island, go to Ende and go to Kelimutu and do that trek. That's pretty much 2 half days on a bus, and I don't really want to do that. Well, not right now, not today. I just need to sort of just calm down today, calm the fuck down and get my shit sorted and catch up on a couple of things, and I think I'll start the thing tomorrow. Alright guys, looks like it's back to just me and you guys again. Change of plans today. I was supposed to leave early on a bus. So what is it today? Today, Sunday the 12th today. So I've got the 13th, 14th as transit days. 15th I'll do the trek, and then I think on the 16th I'll have to book a flight from Ende because I don't have time to catch a bus back from Ende back to Labuan, Bajo, which is here, just in time to make my afternoon flight from this place back to Bali. I didn't show you guys yesterday, but this is where we went. That is where we went yesterday. So first stop down at the bottom there was Padar Island, then we went to Komodo, and then Pink Beach down there, and then Manta Point was there, and then all the way back. Alright, so this morning for brekkie, I've got eggs Benedict, different looking eggs Benedict, 50,000, $5. Oh, and I'm having brekkie at Le Pirate, which is where we had dinner last night. Last dinner with Rachel. So sad. I feel so sad being in this place. It would be a lot better if I was actually moving on to like another country, but the fact that I'm still in Indonesia, so I got like another week here, it's like something's missing in this country. Because since I got here, pretty much traveled with Rachel the whole time I was in Indonesia. Yeah, 1 more week here, then I go to Philippines, so at least that's gonna be a new country. For her, she's moving on to India, so something totally different for her, some new country, totally different from Southeast Asia. She's pretty brave for doing that on her own, you know, but I think she should have a lot of fun.
6.5 hours later.
What's up guys? Still in the exact same spot as I was this morning. It's a little bit past 3 o'clock now, and I think I sat here at 9:30 or something, so nearly 6 hours now, but I am getting shit done. I knew I spent a lot, but so right now I've ran out of cash, so I have to withdraw again. And without going into too much detail, I just had to look at how much money I've withdrawn from Indonesia since I first arrived in Lombok, and also my credit card bill that I've used to pay for accommodation and diving and a couple of expensive things. And you would not believe how much money I've spent in this place. It's even a lot more than what I thought. So I've only been here for 22 days. 22 days. I arrived the day before my birthday, 19th of Feb. So basically I've withdrawn about 1.5 grand. So I've used all that cash up, and from my credit card, paying for you know, the fancy living in Gili Air and a couple of diving and all that kind of stuff, was 640 bucks. All the flights that we've taken in Indonesia, so I bought 6 flights just in Indonesia, 6 flights, which is more than all the flights that I've taken like on this whole trip traveling through Indochina. And those 6 flights cost me 370 bucks. So my credit card with the accommodation and diving plus the flights is 1,000 bucks. 1,000 bucks for that, plus the 1,500 cash that I've withdrawn. I have spent $2,500 over 22 days. And doing your maths, you know how much that is? $115. $115 a day. Per day. Holy fuck, that is breaking the bank. Ugh. I mean, Indonesia is not an expensive country to travel, but you know, it's all the activities that you really want to do here that I can't miss out on. And you know, the flights to get to places, like, you know, it's different islands, so you can't catch buses, you can't, you know, catch trains or anything. You have to fly to these islands. So it was a necessity. I mean, you know, money's money, doesn't really matter, but yeah, a big surprise with that one. But it should get cheaper from now on. I've got 1 more week to spend here, and I'm not moving very much. I'm not booking any more flights except, you know, to Philippines. But yeah, it's just gonna be Flores Island and then a few days in Bali. Should be pretty cheap activities from now on. I think I'll start tomorrow, because right now, for lunch, I am still having nice Western food. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my average that I spent in Indochina on a previous vlog, I showed you guys on a previous vlog, was like 35 to 50 bucks a day. So that's gauging how expensive Indonesia is, how much I've spent here. More than double, and in some cases triple. Fuck. How are you? Good, thanks. How are you? Hello.
Here this morning.
I came in this morning, but you're still sleeping. I decided to stay here another day. Yeah, for tomorrow instead. Yeah. Okay, so finally gonna get my stuff sorted. This is the map of Flores Island. How do I do this? Labuan Bajo is there. And I am gonna catch a bus that's gonna go all the way to Ende, which is that city. Ende is how you get to Kelimutu. Kelimutu National Park.
It's okay.
It's okay? Alright.
8 o'clock tomorrow.
8 o'clock pick up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the one bad thing about this M10, Canon M10, is that it doesn't have like a leveling thing. It doesn't have an internal leveling thing like the G7X. So the G7X, so for example, it is leveled vertically now and leveled horizontally now. Yeah, now it's level. So that's how you know the G7X is level. But with this M10, it doesn't have any of that at the back. So like right now, what is going on? Okay, all right. So right now it's, you know, it's good enough, but you know, sometimes when I'm setting it up on the tripod, it's not as easy to tell if it's level. It's one of those things, one of those extra features which it could have had but doesn't have. But anyway, pretty non-eventful day today. I literally probably sat down on the laptop for like, I don't know, 10 hours of today. Cheese, egg, and mushroom. Yes, cheese, egg, and mushroom crepe. Yes, 50,000. Seriously don't know what I'm gonna do. Have to do everything myself now. Have to get back in the routine. Can't rely on her to book my stuff anymore, or even look up stuff for me ahead for me to book. So, gotta learn how to travel solo again. So even though Rachel's gone and en route to India right now, check this. Check this out. Still looking after me, still looking up my flights, end day to Labuan, Bajo, just as a shortcut, and looking up my options to the Philippines. Manila, Calibo, Cebu. Ah, isn't she the sweetest? But anyway guys, that is it for today. A pretty non-eventful day today, but did get a bit of planning done. You always need a day like this every now and then. Can't just always be on the go. The last 3 weeks has just been on the go, even on our transit days. And you know, even if it's a transit day, just catching boats and planes, I feel like that's even more busy than if we had a day trip or something like that. And all the trips that we've done, no internet, like, you know, we have to like pack small stuff. I don't even know what I'm going on about right now. It's nearly 10 o'clock actually, so it's pretty late. So like always, make sure you guys don't miss out. Leave this video a like, and I'll catch you guys nice and early tomorrow. Have a good night.